Hello everybody, this is Starman, and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout, the classic one. Well, true to my word, we're back out on the surface of the glow. And before we leave, we'll want to take some more rat away, which nothing happened because, well, miraculously, we don't have any radiation poisoning at the moment. Shockingly enough, because I dosed myself with Rad-X just in time, but we will probably take a little bit of damage leaving the glow. You feel very nauseous. This would be a clue that my radiation resistance is about to wear off, so we will want to go ahead and went right past it. Take some Rad-X, nothing happens. Take some Rad away, nothing happens. Anyway, I was trying to get just past the glow, but we'll want to go ahead and head back to the hub first and pick up Tycho. And boy, I'm getting lucky on not having anything try and jump me on this journey, and I spoke too soon. I meet a lone traveler in the distance. Well, you see a man in studded leather armor with an assortment of knickknacks. Hey, I'm a traveling merchant, maybe. Greetings, traveler, what brings you out this far? Just wandering? I see, much like myself then. Oh, you're not from one of the communities out here? I wander from place to place making a living with music and a little bit of tinkering work. What kind of music do you sing? Oh, mostly old folk song and some Celtic music. It's a change of pace. I see, what else do you do? I wander from place to place making work. Mostly the electrical and mechanical tinkering. I help Junktown with their lights and show the people in Shady Sands a better design for their stoves. Can you direct me to a nearby settlement? I wander from place to place. Using the coastline as a referent, you've got Shady Sands about a week inland and Junktown a few days south of there. Hub's just near a couple days south of Junktown. Avoid Necropolis to the east of theirs, though, not worth the trouble. Shady Sands. Led by Ardesh, a kind man and a strong leader. Half right. They're peaceful, hardworking. They're probably the best chance for new civilization here. Junktown, small trading city, strange place until you get used to it. They are run by Mayor Killian Darkwater, a hard but fair man. Hub, major trading center. It's said that you can find anything there, and I'd say that's not too far wrong. Necropolis, city of the dead. It's inhabited by ghouls, the descendants of humans who sought shelter in the vault there. Story goes that the vault failed somehow, so now the only inhabitants are carrion and eating monsters. Do you suppose that vault might have parts I could salvage? Possibly, but I wouldn't risk the ghouls. Lay's word is they've some powerful new leader. Now, this guy would have been extraordinarily helpful to have run into earlier in the game. And perhaps we can barter with him, but he has nothing to take. Still, not the worst encounter we possibly could have had. Never mind. And I think it just said something about me absorbing radiation from the glow, but I gained 2 intelligence, 2 perception, and 2 charisma. That was probably from the radiation, but yeah, I've got resistance, got poison resistance. Well, just to be safe. Nothing happens, and the Rad-X. Okay, we're apparently clean of the radiation sickness. Neat. And what's this place to the south of the hub? Oh, that's the boneyard. You feel very nauseous. Okay, looks like a church of some type. You see a child with real attitude. You see a very large, ornate building. Right into the sky, crowd of people walking. What the hell do you want? To find out what's happening here? Do you always ask stupid questions, loser? Well, maybe somebody in the robe will be much more useful. Thug, you got something to say it fast. What's going on around here? Ton of shit. Peace, unity, love, lots of idiots running around like zombies, Morpheus counting his bottle caps upstairs, Lasher living up to his name. You want a piece of this? You're welcome to it. I've heard that you're doing a lot of stuff that isn't exactly peace and love, or what's going on with Morpheus, who's this Lasher character. Man, stay away from him. He's completely... I don't know if I can really describe him. Imagine the only one person you don't want to know. Lasher's worse. What has he done? What's make him so bad? There ain't nothing else to tell, and if you're smart, you don't want to know. Yeah, I get the feeling this might be a place to come back to later. But at least now it is on our map. So, back to the hub. Where I can sell off some of my excess gear. Pick Tycho back up. And sure enough, Tycho is still hanging out here at the library. Yes, I think maybe we should stick together after all. But I'm going to go start selling gear off. I think I should do it at our friendly Old Town weapons dealer, because if I recall correctly, he had some energy weapons stuff. Hey, how's it going, my friend? Looking to buy something? Yep. And yeah, flamethrower, rocket launcher, small energy cells, yeah, who am I kidding? I'm not going to do melee anymore. Yeah, strictly speaking, I don't have much gear to sell. Unless I want to get rid of the shotgun and everything, which... yeah, well, what the heck, it's not like I can't come back for it later, right? Okay, so now I've got nothing but energy cells. And the plasma rifle, which actually I probably should have checked. Can I even use plasma rifle? Yeah, well, I'll Tycho to watch my back for a while. As, yeah, I do need a strength of 4 to use that. And need to have a strength of 6 to use the plasma rifle. But it is a Winchester model P94 plasma rifle. Industrial grade energy weapon firing superhero bolts of plasma down a conducting barrel. Why did I say burial? And we'll go ahead and keep a hold of it anyway, because I get the feeling I might be able to make use of it fairly soon. Now, let's see, what day is it? 23rd. Yeah, we won't be able to get a caravan heading to the Brotherhood without standing around waiting a bit. So let's just go ahead and go now. So from here, Brotherhood. And, I apologize. I thought for sure we'd have more random encounters and combat in this, but I guess my luck had to finally kick in somewhere after the last 2 chapters. Well, 2 chapters ago, 2 chapters of me being endlessly killed over and over. But so you took the famous quest, or the famous glow quest. Yeah, I did. Bye.
Hey, you're back. Did you get something?
Radiation poisoning, but also...
Great. But, the High Elder said you have to give it to me before I can let you in. Sorry.
Okay.
This is great. Hang on while I open the door.
So, we get 2,000 experience points for becoming an initiate of the Brotherhood of Steel. So, let's start talking to folk and see what's what. You see a paladin. What's a paladin? Good day, initiate. How may I help you? Hey there, Legs. You're looking mighty fine. What time should I pick you up? Or can you tell me where I can find the High Elder? Who's in charge of this all? Or where's this High Elder guy? Oh, what the heck. I have the charisma to pull this off. Well, you are cute, but I don't think so. I think it'd be a good idea to get involved with an outsider. Anyway, you are cute, though, and somewhat attractive. Somewhat? I don't know if it's because you're an outsider because of your extreme lack of tact. So, honey, is there anything else I can do for you? Well, how about some weapons? Where can I get my hands on some of those? Humph. Hello, Initiate. Everything is secure. Well, hello again. I hope things are well with you. I hope you've talked to Vree. Yeah, I'll just assume that Vree is the guy in charge. So we'll just ask somebody else. And I failed to learn anything from looking at the highly advanced monitor. Hey, it looks like there's a gym. I wish I was training right now. This guard duty is just a waste of time. Sorry, but should you talk to anyone? You know how it is. Hello, brother. How can I help you? What do you do around here? Oh, nothing quite so glamorous as or glorious as our paladins. I just run the supply room, checking equipment out and other supplies to people. I'd like to check something out. How do I do that? You need to have the proper authorization. Only specific people have authorization to check out items from the supply room. Who can give me the authorization? Well, there are quite a few people, actually, but Talus is the one you should probably talk to. I also want to check with Mata. She may be able to help you out, too. Where can I find Mathia? Mathia is Maxon's assistant. She's technically the High Elder's assistant, but she works with all the Elders. She's normally in the Elder's room. That's located on the 4th floor. And where's Talus? He's in the training room to my left. I'll bet he's the guy in the nice shiny armor. Hello, you must be the outsider to initiate. Nice to meet you. What can I do for you? Who's the leader of the organization? That'd be the Council of Elders, more specifically High Elder Maxon. The Elders all make the major decisions around here. If you need to speak with them, you'll find them on the 4th floor. So, what do? I'm the Senior Paladin, Rhombus's right-hand man. We're in charge of the Paladins and Knights. Right now, I'm supervising training exercises. We're getting ready for anything. Getting ready for what? Well, the rumors of a large force moving around the mountains and desert. With the missing caravans and these rumors, we're just playing it safe. How can I get weapons and equipment? In a hurry, are we? As an initiate, you're entitled to a few things. I'll put in a clearance for combat and 3 orders of ammunition, bullets of your choice. Just see Michael in the next room for the supplies. Thanks. What about high-tech weapons? I don't know. You may have proven yourself to be an initiate, but that doesn't mean you start handing over weapons to somebody that might not be qualified. Especially an outsider, no offense. I need some better firepower. Great, what do I have to do? Climb the highest mountain? I really need some better firepower. You built quite a reputation for yourself. The people I've checked with hold you in high regard. I don't think you need any help. You seem quite capable. However, if you help me with a little problem, I may be able to reward you with something. Sure, what's the problem? I sent one of our initiates out to the hub a short while back. We haven't heard anything back from him. If you can find out what happened to him, I'd be very grateful. I'll check it out. Thank you. I'll remember this, and when I've seen that you have gained enough experience, I might be able to give you something special from our order. And in case you're wondering what that thing in the hub might be, well, remember that one building where we just kept getting shot no matter what? That would be where the initiate is being held. Let's see, I have something to pick up. Okay, let me see here. Yes, you have authorization to check something out. Good defense is the best offense, or was it the other way around? Well, it doesn't matter. Here's your armor. Be sure to take care of it. I can't give out more than one set. Was there another item you need? Yes. Let me see. Yes, you have authorization to check something out. Okay, you need some ammunition, do you? What kind did you want? Well, we got hollow point, armor piercing, full metal jacket, hollow point. And it's nothing I can use at the moment. Well, let's go with the 40mm. Okay, I got some of that. You never have enough ammo, right? And get 3 rounds of it. Okay, so I've got a bunch of ammo that is for a gun I can't use. But I can probably trade that pretty easily. Only scribes and paladins are allowed in this room. And there's the elevator. Please leave, you shouldn't be here. Oh, fine. And do I want to disturb the paladin in the bathroom? I don't think so. Looking good. Keep up the good work. Stay sharp, initiate. And yeah, since we just got in here, this is probably not the best time to start looting the place. We'll have time for that later. I did say 4th floor. Okay, 4th floor. Gee, I'll bet it's the guy in the fancy blue robe. Sorry, I shouldn't be talking to anyone. You know how it is. Rhombus is my idol. Oh, General Maxon, sure enough.
Sir, Cabot said you wanted to talk. Look, I'm pretty stacked up right now, so I'll help you out as long as you don't start flapping your gums too much. You know outsiders are like that, always jawing. Kinda like me, huh?
And then I have a really lengthy... Maybe you can tell me. Everybody here seems to be on edge. It's like you're getting ready to go to war, but nobody knows with who. Thank you.
Then get out. I have work to do.
Oh. Hello, Initiate. So you're the one who made it out of the Ancient Order alive. And who are you? The name is Mathia. I'm officially Maxon's assistant, but I'm also here to make sure nobody messes with the old man. Old man? That seems a bit disrespectful. No, not at all. He's a good guy. Besides, I wouldn't badmouth when he's standing right next to me. So what is it you do for Maxon as his assistant? I take care of all the paperwork. He could not do paperwork to save his life. Also, if it clears a weapons upgrade for one of the brothers, I process the order. Well, thank you for that.
What the hell do you want now? Well, the merchants from the hub told us a bunch of caravans disappeared on their way up north. I think there's an army in the mountains. But the elders, well, they don't want to act until they're sure.
I found proof that this is the army which is causing the disappearance of the caravans. It's an army of mutants. You have good reason to be worried. They look very formidable.
Then you understand the problem. To survive, we need someone who knows the outside. Like you. Well, how about nothing? Guards, kick this fool out. By God, we'll defend the Brotherhood without your damn help.
Well, crap. Yeah, that was probably not the best move. But gouging them for money works in every other time I try and do it in this sort of game. We don't want your kind here. Go away. Well, shoot. But hey, I did get the nice set of Brotherhood armor, which is slightly better than the regular combat armor, it looks like. Well, you know what? That was kind of a snafu on my part. Luckily, this is why we have save games. So we're going to go ahead and call it here. And next time, I will come back here and be much more respectful and less mercenary. Because you can try and go on without the Brotherhood's help, but it's really not a good idea, next to impossible. So, fool on me. But we're going to fix this next time.